all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Cheri. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Today's reading is going to be a yes or no answer to whatever question you would like to ask. Please remember, this is a general reading. Lots of people, lots of questions, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you're looking for a more personalized reading, I do offer private readings, thereby gift exchange, meaning I will do your reading for you as a gift. I ask that you respond with a monetary gift. Whatever amount you feel is appropriate will be perfect. That way my readings are affordable to everybody. If you'd like more information or to get on my schedule, please email me at terrysinspiredtarot@gmail.com and I'll get you whatever information you need or onto my schedule if that's what you desire. Now, looking at today's general yes or no reading, we are going to have reading number 1 with the bloodstone. Reading number 2 with the smoky quartz. Reading number 3 with the rainbow obsidian. Reading number 4 with the pink opal. And reading number 5 with the ocean jasper. Please select your reading intuitively. Your intuition is not going to lead you wrong. All right, I'm going to go ahead and jump into these readings now, so I will see you guys there. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 1 with the bloodstone. Your first message of the reading is to get up and get moving, so it's time to start doing things. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 1. All right, thank you. I am going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I'll cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. Okay, let's see here. All right, once more, I think. There we go. All right, we'll get this to hold the cards. Okay, so we start with the 7 of Pentacles. The 7 of Pentacles says that you've put the work in and you will receive your abundance, but it's delayed in some way. You're going to have to wait for things to mature, wait for things to grow. You will be receiving, but not right this minute. Next, we see the Fool. The Fool talks about a new beginning, stepping into a new significant beginning in your life, possibly jumping in without necessarily looking. Next, we see the 4 of Swords. The 4 of Swords talks about the need to get some rest, the need to, kind of focus on getting rest, and, rest being your necessary answer. Next, we see the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles talks about opportunity. There is opportunity in your realm right now, but you have to choose it. You have to go after it. That kind of goes with that get up, get moving. There are opportunities for you, but you have to kind of follow them and put your energy in. Next, we see Strength. Strength comes out to say that you have the strength to deal with whatever situations you're dealing with. Your strength is going to be there to help you overcome whatever it is that's in front of you. And topping everything off, we have the Devil. The Devil talks about restriction and stuck energy. It can be addiction. It can be love triangles. It's basically anything that's not really good for you, that doesn't help you down your path. it kind of restricts your energy. Okay, so looking at this like a yes or a no, you've got the Four of Swords saying you need to take rest. The Seven of Pentacles saying that there are delays in your abundance. Strength saying that you will be able to overcome the situations that you're dealing with. Your strength will show up and get you through, but your strength is going to be necessary. And then kind of topping everything off, we have the Devil, which kind of binds the energy. This, even with the Fool and the New Beginning, this looks like the answer is probably no to whatever you ask Tarot. At least not right now. There are definitely delays and the need for some rest, and possibly the answer just being no. All right, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. The Tower. So things are changing, kind of going through upheaval a little bit. The Hermit. The Hermit talks about alone time. It says you can go inward and do some inner work during your solitude, during your alone time. But you guys are kind of going through a phase of being alone and needing to focus on your inner work right now. Justice. Wow, look at all the major arcana. You guys are going through major situations. Justice talks about balance, the need to stay balanced, the need to focus on balance. And then the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords talks about a stalemate. Not seeing your way through the situation you're dealing with, a stalemate of some kind. All right, so you guys are dealing with pretty heavy energy in your situations. We'll get Oracle for everything and see how you move through it. Angels, for group number 1, whatever is in their best benefit to hear right now, please. Hope, yes. Even with all of the heavy energy you're dealing with, the changes you're going through, the stuck energy you're dealing with, hope is going to guide you through that. So hang on to hope. Let hope shine brightly inside you. You will have your strength to get through the situations you're dealing with. Now, let's get Oracle for this Two of Swords regarding the stalemate. Step out of your comfort zone. Again, we get that get up, get moving energy. You're stuck somewhere. The energy is stuck. It's time to get out of your comfort zone. It's time to move forward, even when it's not necessarily easy. Now, let's see the Tower. With regards to all the changes going on, advice regarding the Tower. Bring love into the situation. So as you go through the changes, as you deal with the changes in front of you, make sure that love is your guiding force. Let love be the guide that helps you and assists you through the changes. Now, let's look at Queen of the Moon for the Hermit. What is there for the Hermit here? Attraction. Okay, so like I said, this solitude, the time that you guys have alone right now, and some of you could be in relationships, but there's still a significant period of time where you're by yourself, where you're alone, where you have that solitude. Do that inner work. Use that hermit energy to do the inner work and attract the things that you desire to you. Break up the stuck energy and use your time and your energy to attract what you desire. You can use the time you have and attract the things you need or the things that you want. Now, for justice here, for the balance, release. Okay, so to step into balance, you're going to have to release some kind of negative energy, some kind of stuck energy. There are things that definitely need to be released here. Now, let's look at the spell casting oracle for the Transparent Tarot. The Transparent Tarot is at least a not right now, possibly just a no to your question, but at the very least, it's a not right now. Additions to the Transparent Tarot. Transformation. All right, part of the reason that the answer is no or not right now is because you guys are going through a transformation. That makes a lot of sense. You've got the Fool in there, which in this Transparent Tarot is represented by a butterfly. So you got a couple of butterflies here. You're transforming, you're growing. The energy is stuck at the moment, but that doesn't mean that you won't make it through. Your strength will provide what you need for you to go through the transformation and for things to look much brighter, much more hopeful on the other side of it. All right, that is all I have for reading number 1. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 2 with the smoky quartz. Your first message of the reading is to let it go. So whatever it is, let it go. If it's meant for you, it'll come back to you. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no answer out of the Transparent Tarot. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the Transparent Tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 2. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I'll cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. Okay, let's see here. All right, that's good. We'll get this to hold the cards. Okay. We start with the star. The star talks about a gift from the divine, healing energy coming in. Next, we see the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands talks about you stepping into your true, authentic energy, you following your passions, being who you're meant to be. Next, we see the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment energy. So feeling like you're stepping into a dream come true or your wish is being fulfilled. Next, we see the Phoenix. The Phoenix is judgment. It talks about a second chance, rising from the ashes, getting a second chance at something you truly desire. Next, we see the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is kind of like a side note. It talks about rewarding yourself with a little bit of luxury to bring in that abundance you desire. So treat yourself to a little something to bring in that abundance. Next, we see the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands talks about partnerships growing and flourishing. Whether these are romantic or creative, work partnerships, there are partnerships growing here. And then I know that's 6, but we're going to go ahead and take the next one because it definitely belongs here. The Sun. The Sun is absolute positivity. It is growth. It is the most positive card in tarot. Every single card here is very, very positive. This is a pretty strong yes to whatever you ask tarot. Now let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please show us the situations of group number 2. Thank you, thank you. Ooh, the Lovers. So many of you entering romantic soulmate connections or deepening those romantic soulmate connections you're already in. The Seven of Wands, that says you may be fighting for what you want. You may be fighting for your desires, but you have the higher ground. You will succeed. The King of Swords. The King of Swords can talk about a person. It may represent you or someone you're dealing with. If it represents a person, this person is very intelligent, very action-driven. They are looking for the answer, strategizing their way through things. If it's not representing a person, it may say you guys are going through some significant challenges right now. We'll get Oracle and see how you move through it. And then the Three of Coins. The Three of Coins talks about you being appreciated for your energy and the work that you put in. All right, now let's get Oracle for everything. Angels, for group number 2, please, whatever's in their best interests. Be free. All right, set yourself free. Let yourself fly. Now, let's see the Seven of Wands with Moonology. What is there to add to this Seven of Wands here, please? You guys fighting for your desires. A fiery climax approaches, so you're almost finished. You've been fighting for your desires, fighting for what you want, and you're just about there. Now, let's see the King of Swords as well. Believe in the impossible. All right, like I said, the King of Swords was challenges and tests that are out in front of you right now, things that you're dealing with. You're being asked to believe in the impossible. Believe that you'll succeed. Believe that you'll overcome the challenge, because you actually will if you believe it's going to happen. Now, let's see the Three of Coins here. Balance. Okay. So you're being appreciated for the work that you're putting in. That needs to be balanced, especially if it's in the material realm. So one, don't overwork yourself. Make sure you have a healthy balance of work and play. But two, if people are appreciating your work, you should be being rewarded for it. Don't let people take advantage of you in your job life. You put the work in, you deserve to be compensated in a balanced way. Now, let's see this lovers over here. That is just really beautiful and very intense energy. The lovers, please. Talent. Okay, so there is a talent, a naturalness. Like a talent is a natural energy. There is a natural energy to this connection. Those of you that are stepping into it, you will know this person if you haven't met them already, or if you have met them and are trying to, figure out what's going on, what is this connection? What does this all mean? There is a natural connection. It's going to just kind of fit like a talent. So when you meet this person and you just kind of mesh together, and it doesn't mean that everything works out easy. Like sometimes there are lots of challenges you have to overcome when you're entering into a romantic soulmate relationship, but there's a naturalness to it, and you'll know by the naturalness, just like a talent. Now let's take a look at the Transparent Tarot, which was a pretty solid yes. You get animals. All right, so the universe may be communicating with you through animal guides. If you're seeing like the same animal over and over again, pay attention, maybe look into the spiritual meaning. Also, some of you may be asking questions about animals, or you may be asking questions about romance and connections. And this is just kind of encouraging you that there's a stability in this connection that would allow you guys to kind of co-parent an animal. All right, that is all I have for reading number 2. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 3 with the Rainbow Obsidian. Your first message of the reading is to heal your heart. So make sure you're putting the energy in to heal your heart space, to heal your heart wherever it's necessary. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the Transparent Tarot. Yes or no to the questions of group number 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I'll cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. Okay, let's see here. All right, that's good. We'll get this to hold the cards. Okay. We start with the 5 of Wands. The 5 of Wands can talk about fighting. You guys may be dealing with fighting, arguing, controversy, or it could be that you're fighting for what you want. Next, we see the Lovers. The Lovers signifies romantic soulmates, or at least normally romantic soulmates. Meeting your soulmate, taking things to the next level with your soulmate. Next, we see the Chariot. The Chariot normally talks about forward motion through your determination, your strength. However, as you'll notice in this particular deck, the horses don't look like they're moving. So there may be some blockage to moving forward that needs to be dealt with. Next, we see the King of Wands. The King of Wands can represent a person. If it does, that person is very, very passionate, very passion-driven. Also, it can talk about starting creative projects. If you start something creative or that you're passionate about, or you begin a business that you're passionate about, people are going to be attracted to your energy. Next, we see the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles talks about generosity. She's very, very generous. Whether or not she's super abundant, her generosity is there. She is giving, sharing whatever she has with everyone around her. And then topping everything off, we have the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups talks about emotional maturity. It's possible that one or all of the Queens and Kings represent you or someone you're dealing with. The Queen of Cups, very emotionally mature, has a very strong emotional capacity. All right, so even with the stuck energy that might be there in the Chariot and kind of the controversy in the Five of Wands, this is still mostly positive. The answer looks like it is most likely yes to whatever you asked Tarot. Now, let's take a look at your situations, angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please show us the situations of group number 3. The Hanging Man. All right, so there could be some delays that you're dealing with, or maybe the need for a different perspective. Four of Wands, that talks about marriage, getting married, doors opening. It can also represent opportunity. The Six of Coins, that's giving and receiving. And then the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords talks about moving on, moving forward, but it says you may be carrying baggage from previous relationships or previous circumstances with you. Because see, there's all those swords in the boat. So you got to kind of get rid of some of that baggage. Now let's get Oracle for everything. Angels, for group number 3, whatever's in their best benefit. Faith, yes. You absolutely have to have faith that everything is going to work out okay. All the situations you're dealing with, you're going to be able to deal with them. Now, let's see Moonology on the Six of Swords. What guidance is there for the Six of Swords? Adjustments are required. Okay, that really is about letting go of some of that baggage from previous relationships as you move into new relationships, because a lot of you are with that lovers being in there. Or it could be old, situations with jobs, situations with living situations. There are all kinds of places where you can pick up emotional baggage, but you've got to kind of let go of some of that. Adjustments are required as you move forward, or you'll kind of have that stuck energy like we saw with the Chariot where you're moving forward, but not really. Now, let's see the Hanging Man. Prosperity lies ahead. Okay, so prosperity is out there in your future. Might be delayed a little bit because the Hanging Man can talk about delays, but it is out there for you. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon for the Six of Coins. What is there to add to the Six of Coins here? The Path. All right, so the Six of Coins is giving and receiving, normally material things, and then you've got the Path clarifying it. There's going to be a give and take from you and the universe and the people that you're dealing with as you move forward down your path. So just kind of prepare yourself to give and take back and forth, receive and give back. Now, let's see the spell casting oracle for the Four of Wands. What is there to add to the Four of Wands here, please? Clarity. All right, so opportunities coming in and clarity guiding you to them. So there is really positive energy coming into your realm right now. Now, the Transparent Tarot, which was most likely yes, you get grieving. All right, so some of you may have been hoping for a no. It does look like the answer is most likely yes. Whatever it is you're grieving, whether you are grieving a situation, some of you could be grieving a person, but that's not all of you. That's a very select few of you that might be grieving a person. Grieving can be all levels. It's just kind of a loss feeling and how we deal with that loss. Whatever it is you're grieving, it's going to be okay. You're going to work your way through it. Have faith in your strength. Heal your heart if you need to. This could be, a breakup or something. You have a wonderful energy coming in. So whatever it is you're grieving, you will move forward, move through it onto more positive energy. All right, that is all I have for reading number 3. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 4 with the pink opal. Your first message of the reading is to be kind to yourself. So make sure you're treating yourself with kindness. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 4. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I'll cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. Okay, let's see here. All right, that's good. We'll get this to hold the cards. Okay, let's see here. You start with the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups talks about a new beginning that's emotionally fulfilling, kind of your cup runs over in a good way emotionally. Next, we see the Eight of Wands, which talks about fast-moving situations, things moving really, really quickly. Next, we see the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords talks about a stalemate. So possibly stuck energy or a situation maybe you don't see you see your way out of. Next, we see the Star. The Star is about a gift from the divine. Healing energy, so very positive gift healing energy. Next, we see the Death card. Death talks about the end of something for the start of something new. So a significant ending that will bring in new energy. And then topping everything off, we have the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups can say you guys are focusing your energy on whatever's ending, as opposed to focusing on what you have to be grateful for, whatever this healing is in the Star, or the gift that's coming in despite the ending. So shift your focus from what you feel like you're losing to what you have to be thankful for. All right, so looking at this as a yes or no, yeah, the Star is in there, which talks about healing and a gift from the divine. And the Ace of Cups is in there too, which is a brand new, emotionally fulfilling beginning. However, with the Five of Cups, the Two of Swords, and the Death card all in the mix, this looks like the answer is probably no to whatever you're asking tarot. Now, I feel like many of you may be happy with the answer being no, but the answer is most likely no. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 4. Two of Coins, so many of you kind of walking that financial tightrope, figuring out how you're going to spend your money, how you're going to pay your bills. Five of Swords, there's some worry. So you guys worrying about different situations in your realm. The Magician, you are capable of drawing whatever it is you desire towards you through your manifestations. So you've got this. And then the Sun, that is super positivity. So positivity, growth, this is a growth period for you. It looks very positive in your situations. However, there's still some things that you are overcoming at the moment. Now, let's take a look at Oracle. We'll start with Angel Oracle. Angels for group number 4, please. Thank you, thank you. All right, you get check your emotions. That doesn't mean run from your emotions or pretend you don't have them. Check on yourself. Make sure you're okay. Deal with what you're going through emotionally so that you can process it and move forward. Now, let's see this Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is about worry. What's going on with the Five of Swords? How do they deal with it? It's time to release negativity. All right, so whatever it is you're worrying about, it's time to let that go. Release the negativity. Don't let that be your focus. Instead, focus on the positive things in your life that you have to be grateful for. Now, let's see the Two of Coins with Queen of the Moon. What is there for Queen of the Moon here for the Two of Coins? Assessing. Yeah, you guys really are putting in the energy, kind of figuring out the material side of life right now. Your guides are going to help you, so just kind of keep looking for the answers that you need to deal with the material situations and expect that things are going to get better. Now let's see the Magician. That's about you bringing in the energy you desire. Resilience. You're going to just kind of keep trying until you succeed. So you have the capacity of drawing what it is you desire to you. Kind of pick up that, the weight that you're dealing with and continue to move forward. Continue to make those manifestations of your desires. Focus your energy on what you desire and it will bring it to you. Now, let's use the spellcasting oracle. We're going to start with the sun. That's beautiful, positive energy. Okay, so you have growth and luck guiding you forward in your situations. So whatever it is you're dealing with, you're going to overcome it. Now, for the transparent tarot, which was most likely no to whatever you asked, you get fertility. So the answer is most likely no, but the situation is fertile for growth. It is fertile for, things to continue, and fertility may have some bearing on your question in general. Obviously, this is not medical advice. This is a tarot reading, so please take it that way. But the situation does look fertile for growth, but the answer is most likely no. All right, that is all I have for reading number 4. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 5 with the Ocean Jasper. Your first message of the reading is to schedule yourself in. So make sure you're making time for you. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the transparent tarot. Yes or no to the questions of group number 5. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I'll cut and we'll deal straight off the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. Okay, let's see here. Maybe once more. There we go. All right, we'll get this to hold the cards. Okay. So we start with the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords talks about a new beginning, but you have to take action. You have to choose it and you have to go for it. There is the possibility for a new beginning here, though. Next, we see the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles can talk about worry with regards to money or fear of loneliness, fear of poverty. There's fear around material things or relationships. Next, we see the Ace of Pentacles. There is the possibility of a new beginning on the material front. So something starting with regards to maybe a new job, a new career, something like that. Next, we see the Six of Coins. The Six of Coins or the Six of Pentacles is about giving and receiving. So could be receiving a material gift or giving a material gift of some kind. Next, we see the King of Swords. The King of Swords talks about significant challenges. It can also talk about you being able to overcome those challenges with your strategy and your capabilities. Your intelligence really drives you forward. But there are significant challenges that you may be dealing with. And then topping everything off, we see the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles says there are stable financial foundations and not to cling to your money like that, like there is just, a fear with regards to the financial situations here. Clinging to your money, afraid that it's not going to be there when you need it. You have the stable finances. You're going to have to let go of some of that fear. All right, so there's a lot about coins and pentacles here. There is the idea that you have a new opportunity coming in. You're going to have to choose it. You're going to have to go after it. You're going to have to let go of that fear around money because that's noted twice here. But you will be receiving or giving or able to give something material in the relatively near future. There are challenges, but you're going to be able to overcome them. Okay, so there's a significant level of caution to your transparent tarot, but it does appear the answer is most likely yes. You've got some fear you've got to overcome, you've got action you've got to take. So there's a lot of factors involved, but it is leaning towards yes. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 5. Thank you, thank you. All right, Palace of Coins. That talks about your material needs being met. You are going to have the stable foundations that you need, so let go of that worry. 10 of Wands, feeling really overwhelmed. Situations really overwhelming for you guys right now. Knight of Wands, that talks about passion, the idea of falling in love, and passion meets emotion, they kind of whirlwind. And that doesn't have to be falling in love with a person. It could be falling in love with whatever this new job is, or the new material beginning that you're making. Or it could be a person, because you got the Lovers next. So some of you may be falling in love with a soulmate right now, and that in and of itself can be super overwhelming just because there's so much energy involved. All right, now let's take a look at your situations. Angels, for group number 5, whatever they need to hear. Step into the light. Yeah, let your light shine. Step into the light. Let go of this fear that you got going on over here. It is time to move forward. Now, let's see the 10 of Wands out of Moonology. What is there to help them deal with these overwhelming situations? A fiery climax approaches. Okay, so whatever's overwhelming you, it's coming to an end. It might be a little bit spicy, but it's coming to an end. So just kind of hang on to the fact that you're almost done. Now, let's take a look at the Palace of Coins with Queen of the Moon. What is there for the Palace of Coins here, please? Thank you, thank you. Self-reflection. Okay, you have those stable foundations. Like it's noted a couple of times. You have the stable foundations materially. There's still a lot of worry going on. Go inside, see what emotional thing is causing that, and deal with the emotional level. You're going to have to go inside to kind of relieve some of this anxiety and stress. Now, let's see the Knight of Wands with Queen of the Moon. Self-love. Okay, as you fall in love with a soulmate, make sure that you fall in love with yourself too, and treat yourself to the love and compassion that you need. Treat yourself the way you would desire a significant other to treat you. Now, let's take a look at the Lovers with the Spellcasting Oracle. What is there to add to the Lovers here? Friendship. One of the most important things with regards to soulmates, and especially romantic soulmates, is friendship. Now, the friendship coming out could say that you guys are dealing with a friend that is a soulmate, and it's not necessarily a romantic soulmate, but it can also be that you're dealing with a romantic soulmate and you need to focus on really growing the friendship in that romance. So take it however it resonates for you, but you guys do have friendship all tied up in this soulmate relationship right now. Now let's see the Transparent Tarot, which was yes, if you let go of fear. Yes, if you take action. It's like yes, if. Home. All right, beautiful. So things are going to be stable in your home life. You're maybe moving to a new home. Maybe that's what you're asking about. Home plays some bearing on your question or your answer being most likely yes. It does signify a happy, blissful home life though. So try to relax wherever you can, let go of any of the stress that you can, and be ready to step into what it is you desire. All right, that is all I have for reading number 5. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.